had our number one contendership match last night, where we had Darby Allin taking on Jimmy Havoc. And talk about a hell of a night for someone. Darby Allin was a made man last night, seemed to be made a star last night. What did you think of his match with Jimmy Havoc? A regular match, no hardcore gimmicks involved. What did you think of the match and Darby Allin picking up the win?
I thought it was good, and I like Darby. I like Jimmy Havoc, and no, Mr. WE, he is not an enhancement talent. But whatever.
Who? Who are you talking about?
Because Mr. WE last night on Twitter was saying, "Oh, Jimmy Havoc's nothing more than enhancement talent." I was like, "No, not enhancement talent. You need to go watch some more Havoc matches." But yeah, I thought it was a good match. It makes sense. Darby went like to a draw or whatever with Cody, and now he's going to get a world title match to kind of shine some of the younger guys up a little bit. Which I don't think no one thinks he's going to win, but
right, is it kind of a waste of a match in your idea? Like,
you don't think
Jeffrey
Darby's going to upset Jericho? It's going to be Darby Allin versus Cody Rhodes for the world title?
Absolutely not. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying that it's. How can I explain this? Because I mean, Jeffrey Cross makes a good point. There's no point in this title match. In a way, there's not, because there's no way in hell Darby Allin pulls off this victory and wins the title. I mean, I would be absolutely shocked if they went that route. Even after the response that he's been getting after Tuesday night, I would still be shocked. It's a big opportunity for Darby, and it shows that they're not afraid to push their younger talent, or talent that is not as exposed as the guys like the Young Bucks and Omega and Hangman and all those other guys. Like, because Darby, you know, he's a fan favorite, but not a lot of guys know a lot about Darby Allin and don't really probably feel like he's a very much of an underdog in AEW. Don't expect him to probably win a lot of matches, and he'll be the underdog in a lot of his matches, but it's a big opportunity for him, and the way he shined last night, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that crowd reaction and interaction throughout that whole match goes next week. What about you?
Yeah, I am too. I'm excited to see what they do with it, but I don't think he's going to win. But you know what? I hate to say, but Red Sox fans right. They are building stars a lot faster in AEW than WCW ever did. I mean, they really are, because Sammy Guevara is already in a main event stable, a young talent. You got LAX, or whatever they're being called now. Young, good talent, stars being made in these little factions with older veterans, that's how you should do it. And Sammy Guevara went from being the opening match of the first AEW show to the main event, you know, the next week. So, I mean, that's pretty damn good. And that's what they're doing. It's smart.
Darby will sell his damn ass off. He seems to do extra. Yeah. Darby Allin does not give zero Fs about his body. He'll put his body in all sorts of situations, and I'm really looking forward to this match just to see because the crowd is going to be so behind Darby that it's going to make the match even more better, and it should main event. You would expect it to be the main event tomorrow, next week. So that's see what happens next week with Darby Allin taking on Chris Jericho. Yes, they are. Now let's see what happens months and years. Oh yeah, that's true. You know, AEW's winning now. October 10th, 2020. Will AEW still be pulling in 1 million plus views? That's going to be the question of the year. The $1 million question, I should say, going forward for AEW. Speaking of Sammy, I wish somebody would staple his fucking tongue. Wow. Okay, all right. Why is that, Bob Aruski? Bill says Dave will probably sell his damn ass off. He seems to do. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not. I'm sorry. Right. Here we go. It scrolled down right when I was about to. God damn it! I hate the way OBS has this chat sometimes. They will probably have LAX rough him up before he faces Jericho. Oh, that's always a possibility. That's the little stable one-on-one. Have you guys seen that Darby Allin promo? Saw that for the first time last night. It was pretty freaking awesome. Are you talking the one before the match that he had, yes, it was a pretty damn good promo. Chris Mack says, I missed this part of the show and saw it when I was rewatching it on my TV. But who was the guy sitting down in the crowd that did the funny, awkward thumbs up? Oh, that's Orange Cassidy. Oh, he stuck it out the whole promo, did he? I didn't even pay attention to that. Now you're going to have me looking every time he does a promo. Thanks, Baruski. Appreciate that. But overall, seeing that it was different element for Jimmy Havoc that we're usually seeing him in. Same with Darby Allin. You enjoyed the match pretty much?
Yeah, it was a good match. It did feel weird because these two guys are known for hardcore or death type matches. Mm-hmm. You know, it's weird just seeing them just have a regular wrestling match, which is strange with these guys because they brought them in and they're known for their hardcore matches. Darby Allin, Jimmy Havoc, John Moxley in a way, you know, Joey Janela, which I'm sure we'll talk about on Tuesday.
Yes, yep, that is very, very true. He will be having a match with Kenny Omega, it looks like, on AEW.